I came from a profession where it was very academic. And so I had studied for over 4 years. I graduated and had been working in architectural engineering for almost 5 years. I had been licensed, and so there were all of these very important labels that meant a lot to me as an engineer. And so when I first left that profession, it was difficult for me to answer the question, what do you do? I felt so attached to my career as part of my identity, and letting go of that was huge. I think coming to terms with, my career not being all there is to me was a really big deal. And it sort of seems insignificant, but the shift internally for me was very significant. So I started to realize that it's not as important what I say that I do, it's more important what I actually do. And once I got to be really comfortable with my professional vision and what I wanted to be doing in the world and the meaningful work that I want to be a part of, the reinventing sort of just happened on its own. I have one of my favorite yoga teachers, Richard Freeman. He talks about how teachers don't usually set out to be yoga teachers. So, or teachers of any subject, really. You just become so absorbed in the learning and the subject matter that it kind of just pours out of you. And it becomes so much a part of your personal process that teaching is inevitable. And I think that's kind of been my path with yoga, is that it's done so much for me on a personal level, and I can't help but just want to share it. And so the reinvention, while it was intentional, it sort of evolved in so many wonderful ways that I hadn't necessarily designed. They sort of just became a part of my lifestyle.